Hey, hello everybody, and welcome to the Forest's Papaschu. We've got some news today, and if you haven't seen it already, there's a little short video that Plarian put out, and let's go ahead and watch that real quick right now. We've got flying monkeys and a wicked witch. Oh my God! We've got the Wizard of Oz. I gotta play that again. Screen. Start from the beginning. Alrighty. So that's what we have. And I'm going to go ahead and bring you to my clan screen. And here we are. To my Oz. And my main account. TWO Oz stands for the Wizard of Oz. We have a new collaboration, if you haven't heard already, and they're calling it Echoes of Oz. We don't have a lot of information out about it yet, except for that little short video. On the news, you see we don't have anything here, and I've already closed out Discord. I believe might be a little bit more information for the bigger CCs out there. But what we're having is it's going to be a little bit that I've gathered so far, based on from what I've already seen, is we're going to have the new event dungeon, and it's going to feature the Wicked Witch of the West as the boss, and the new champions. Everybody's guessing, but pretty sure you're going to have Dorothy Storm, who is the heroine of the Wizard of Oz stories, goes to the land of Oz, and the only way that she can get back home is to go see the wizard, who lives in the Emerald City. So we expect that along the way she meets three companions: the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion. She has a little dog Toto along with her. She finally meets up with the wizard and has to go get the broomstick from the Wicked Witch of the West. And she winds up killing the witch and brings the broomstick to the wizard, who turns out to be a fake. Well, he's from Kansas, her hometown, her home state. And she winds up having to go home a different route. But so, of those characters that she meets along the way, we expect that we're going to have, well, of course, the witch. She's going to be the boss, and hopefully that'll be. I think this is probably going to go like they did with the ninjas, where the Wicked Witch of the West is going to be the boss in the dungeon, and you're going to have Dorothy as a free giveaway, possibly, just like they did with Mikey and with Alice. And then I would assume you're going to be able to. We're going to have a fusion and maybe even in a fragment summons. Who knows what characters we're going to get from that? I would think that probably my guess, if Ray goes this way, and this is all speculation, is that the fusion is probably going to be maybe the Wizard of Oz, maybe, um, and you might get one of um, the fragment summons might be one of the other characters, like maybe the Scarecrow or the Tin Man or the Cowardly Lion, possibly. Um, I'm thinking maybe even some new epics. It might be the Flying Monkeys, or possibly the epics could be the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion could be there. And then we have some rares being the Flying Monkeys. Mm, there's some other characters that were in the book of the Wizard of Oz that we didn't get to see, that they didn't use in the movie. Like Glenda wasn't the Witch of the North; she was the Witch of the South. The Witch of the North was never named, and then of course you've got the Witch of the East, the Wicked Witch of the East, which got killed by Dorothy's house. You didn't have Munchkins in the book, but you did have some other things. Um, we could see some rares, some epics, all coming from um, the new IP, and I mean that's exciting for me. I'm hoping that whatever champions they come out with, I'm going to be saving up all my resources and try to get as many as I can. Hopefully, at least on one account, maybe this one, my TWO Oz. I'll get all the main characters, like we did with the Ninja Turtles. You get all four, and now you have a great team. That would be a fantastic thing to happen with the Wizard of Oz series. Dorothy and the Scarecrow and the Lion and the Tin Man all being four characters that make up a great team, like all four Ninja Turtles do. So there you go. That's the news. So today, I'm just gonna go ahead and for the rest, I'm gonna just go ahead and do my quests and stuff on TWO Oz, the Wizard of Oz, also known as Two Oz. And if you have any questions, just feel free to say so in the comments, or if you're watching live, we've got a chat going. And now I'm just going to play. So a lot of speculation, and I think it's going to be cool. What do you guys think? Any speculations? I've seen some of the other um, content creators with their speculations. Some of them, they got a little bit more information, and I'm just going on what I've seen, what they show, what they've already shown. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up my dailies here. And that is really all the news I have today. It's a great announcement for me because our clan is the Oz. I think there's probably a couple other clans out there with Oz in them. Everybody probably feeling that one. So for the rest of the time, if you just want to sit back and watch, I'm just going to go ahead and play the game. And if you like the content, just live every Tuesday and Friday, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons for me. It helps with the algorithm. Yeah, I hope we get a really good character like Leonardo. He just kind of sets everything off for the turtles. I'm just hoping I have at least have the time and the resources to go after whatever they put out there. So did I tell you guys I got one of my now 7 accounts up to level 100? Working on the rest of them still. I would think also one of the new characters is probably going to come from a hero path. So kind of be ready for that. So it's kind of similar. That's what I believe they did with the Ninja Turtles. Was that they had one was a fusion, one was a free login champion, other one was a fragment, and another one was a hero path. And then you could pull or do tournaments for one of the others. Some of the others, I forget exactly. How did you get? What's her name from the Turtles? Don't have her. I don't know too many people who actually do or went for her. I was so excited to tell you guys. I could hardly wait for 10 o'clock today. Five times. So how have you guys been? We've had a bit of rain today. Probably some tropical depressions forming off the coast. While this is running, I'm going to see if there's any other information in this in Discord. Because the announcement came out early this morning. I first saw that on YouTube. No, on Facebook. In mornings when I get up, I go to check my emails and then start reading on Facebook while I drink my first cup of coffee. and I saw that little what do they call it? Promo video, and I had to copy it over into my Discord. Actually, I think I copied it from Raid's Discord. I'm gonna have to check with Nubs. Just put out a video earlier, just a little bit ago. I have to watch his to see if he has any extra information. It says he's working closely with Plarium on this on stuff, but I can't do it with you guys because I'm already using YouTube. And Discord takes a long time to load when you're using all the resources of YouTube and video and game running. Oh, let's see if they have anything under announcements. No, they have just the Ray Digest out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and might as well go over the announcements for today. Raid Digest. Greetings, Raiders. Summer heat. Blah blah blah. Mercurial set rebalance. Our game design team leave Vlad already teased some upcoming changes to the Mercurial set, as well as some other gems. So don't miss out on insight directly from the developer. So Mercurial rebalance. Basically, there's no counter to it right now. So at the rebalance, when that comes out, they're going to change it to where it's going to be provoke right here. After the rebalance, you'll be able to land provoke debuff on champions while bypassing their total guard stacks. Furthermore, champions under provoke debuff will not have their total guard stacks refreshed at the start of their turn. So you're going to have any champs that have provoke, such as well, UDK, for instance, sends a provoke out. He can get through that stack, and then he'll be vulnerable to attacks again. I don't use Mac, so I hardly ever watch what goes on here. Might have some loading issues. And it's telling you information on how to get around them. Some of the new promo code issues. And then here's the information about the new dungeon. Just in case you miss it, Champion Proving Grounds will open August 10th. That is Monday, I believe. So prepare for trouble, make it double. You know there's going to be 2 bosses in per stage on the new dungeon, on the Proving Grounds. And we've got a clan tournament coming up. Clan versus clan, and there's no personal rewards. Let's see, game updates if there's anything there. Just some bug fixes. Promo codes. Nothing new here. It's where you can get all your, if you're a new player, all these right here are get you one-time shot. Pick your best effort of starting out with a legendary. The one that I would suggest is Kitty Cut is a good one. You would get Cheshire Cat. Next one I would get possibly would be Super Victory. That'd be Pelops the Victor. He has a provoke. No, he doesn't have a provoke. He's got the other one. But UDK, he's got the provoke. Get Alice. That I would suggest Alice the Wanderer as a good starting champ, legendary. So one of these 3, Alice, Pelops, Grand Oak, and I'll add a 4th, Cheshire Cat. I would go for one of those to help get you started. Don't see anything else that would give us any clues about what's going on with the new dungeon and the new collaboration. My new account is coming right along too. New clan. It's kind of pretty amazing that I am able to keep 30 people in both clans. Well, let's see what we can do with one live arena battle here. Since it's active, and I do have that quest. My champs aren't very good at PvP. I'm more of a PvE player myself. But I don't mind getting a win in PvP. Normal startups. One of those. Confirm. Moves two. Yeah. That might be the one I get rid of. Let's see. Oh, come on. It won't give me the info. Well, it looks like he's a whale. Do 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 do. No healer. No reviver. Both thrown in with a 28%. And I lost. No chance of winning in this. Yeah, we'll try another one. Have you guys done the thing they had? Well, I guess I'll be giving other people wins today, huh? Could chuck him in there. But I need a speed lead to overcome their speed lead. I'm going to throw in a guy with Mercurial. See what happens here. I think that's the one with Mercurial. And let's see. Maybe get an advantage. I doubt it. So I said, I'm not really a PvP player. And again, I lost. If you don't go first, you lose. Shields, Mercurial. Yeah. My guy in Mercurial is not 9 piece. He's only 6 piece. and we lost. Well, that's two losses. They've already shown me the loss. I didn't even get a chance to do it. Two down. Let's try three. Eventually, what'll happen is they'll put me up against a bot. That's a bot, a 100 bot. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, well, let's see. You can wipe out some Wukong. And I'm going to take him this time. See how many of the best champs they got. They're going to put on this one. I might as well quit right now. Like the very best champions you could possibly get. Not even fair. Yeah, okay. Well, it's over. I can do nothing really. Well, I might win because they just don't have anything. Got me locked out on everything else. They gave me a win. All right. Well, one out of three or four. Not good odds. Doesn't help to get upset about it. It's what it is. Eventually, someday, I will get my my Great Hall filled out. I mean, it's getting there. Still have a lot to fill out. I have 342, and that's not enough. You need 800 to go from 6 to 7. You need 700. So got a ways to go. And let's see, we got 4 tournaments. I haven't really participated in any tournaments lately. I got the some of it done on Sean King, but they wound up putting those champion chases, the like 3 days or 4 days after I already used all my shards to for something else, so I had no shards. So that was the end of that. Into this, not a chance I was getting anything. So that comes out, I'll have something to possibly use to get them. Right now, 17 ancient shards, 34 voids, and I am not going for this. That was the last thing I had, that 2x event going on, and I wound up using up my shards. So that's kind of a danged if you do and danged if you don't. And I could be possibly bypassing up a chance to get Krisk or something. What did that say? I hardly read the clear stage 15 or higher Sand Devil. Why didn't it take me to Sand Devil? I would turn on the sound just for having something to listen to, but normally when I'm playing by myself, I'm watching some TV or videos. So to have the sound running, it's annoying, kind of interferes with that. Ooh, 2 minutes already. And what I need for this is a champs that can restore their max HP, but Sand Devil goes down fast enough without that. Now I think I set this up as a pre-built team for this, so that's why Lady Mikage goes into her second form and Nell doesn't. Nell works better in her primary form, while Lady Mikage works better in her secondary form. At least for this dungeon. One more time. So quiet around here. We had some storms earlier today. Wonder if our power went out. I have an air filter. I don't hear it. Some of these advanced quests drive me buggy. They just randomly throw stuff in there that's I don't want to do. Especially on the lower level account. Or the one that I really dislike the most is use a rare champion to defeat the clan boss. It's like my score depends on the champs I have. And a rare champ is not part of it. Even on my Wixwell team, I'm down to one rare champion on that team. And that's only because I haven't found a reasonable substitute in a legendary or epic. Uh, One faction wars boss. Easy enough. Just go to stage 7. I think that was Staltus on this team. It's a interesting champ. Pretty good. Well, I just don't have enough places that I would use him. He might be good for PvP. It's this guy right here. No score because these two do all the damage. And fight the demon lord. There you go. Oh my god. I hate this one. And I don't want to do it. Fortunately, I already have 117 points. Ultra Nightmare. I haven't done Nightmare yet. So I'll go ahead and throw a rare in on Nightmare. Take that one out. Find a rare. And this is actually the best rare I have. She doesn't do too bad. Only 54 million. But what's going to happen is I'm going to forget to put him back in. And I know I've got him set as a team in here somewhere. Too many other things in here. New team to what? Spider. Demon Lord. Is that the one I have? Yeah. But I will forget, and that won't be in there. No, I don't want to use another 100 gems. Daily challenges on the pass. Use 5 silver keys in Doom Tower. Let's see, I think I've already completed this. And all I want to use is five keys. Oh, let's throw them on 80. And 3 times here to get the 5 keys. Some days I just don't want to do the advanced quests. But you want to do them if you can, just to gather those resources. Let's see how long this takes. It's going to take about 1 minute or two, possibly. Terrace does a lot of damage. All right, guys. It has almost been an hour. If we're going to go ahead and call it a night on the video. Appreciate everybody who came in and watched this. Mostly it was just for the news of the upcoming collaboration. If you're stuck around this far, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. If you're not already subscribed, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll get notified when the videos go live. And if you want to start a new account, after this is done, I'll go ahead and get a link to help us both. So you can start a new account. You'll get some promotions. I'll get some promotions. I'm just going to wait until the end of this quest is done. Empress actually is doing more damage than Terrace. Little Miss Annie does a good bit of damage too. I don't know why Extramore is in there. I don't think he does a whole lot. I think he was just thrown in there for something to throw in. Oh, he's got a shield. So got a buff. But by the time he threw it in there, it's a little late. Mithrala is always a good one to have in there with her debuffs. Well, not her debuffs, but removal of debuffs. Her cleansing. Plus the shield. Actually, his isn't a shield. His is a strengthen. No, it's not a strengthen. I don't know what that one is. Wow. What happened? It froze. Wow. Well, I guess that's going to be it. Game froze on me. I mean, you see they're still moving, but it's not doing anything. It thinks it's still going. I don't know what it did. All right, guys. You have a good week. We'll see you again on Friday, 10 o'clock. Join me live. All right? Hey, peace out.